great players that's come along that's had injuries, and I've been fortunate enough to have that and to go along my consistent work ethic. You know, even at this age, as I continue to work, I treat it like it's as if it was my first year in the league.
You're conscious of history and you've got time on your hands. Do you have goals as far as the longevity years and things like that, or do you look at the Celtic records and say, I'd like to hang around this long or do this number, that number?
Right now, my motivation is to play longer than Ray. I think he's going to play another 5 years. I don't know if I'll make it, but he's definitely been my inspiration, just the way he's been consistently great, even at his age of 42. It's just amazing. He's just a genetic wonder.
You took care of yourself before, but when you see how Ray does it, did that alter your procedures at all?
Yeah, I mean, I've taken a lot of things from a lot of the guys I've been around. Ray, Kevin, just the way they do things, the preparation, even to the ways they eat. I've changed a lot. The things that I've done, and hopefully it'll help me with the longevity of playing. A few more years, also playing at a high level.
What'd you change food-wise?
If you want to know specifics, you can go to paulpierce.net, Truth on Health.
What was your motivation for being so outspoken during the lockdown?
I just wanted to get it done. My whole thing is, guys, really kind of came to me for advice or came to me with questions. And, I've been part of the collective bargaining agreement, understanding, in the meetings and trying to help other guys understand the options. A lot of guys ask me, if they're about the certification. It wasn't that I pushed it one way or another, but I gave out the information. I had a chance to talk to different lawyers about what the consequences of it, or how would it hurt or help us. That's pretty much what it was. And, at the end of the day, we want to come out here and play. Nobody wanted to be a part of no lawsuits or anything. And we're excited to be back.
Paul, how do you think it's a rush situation? The NBA's trying to rush you guys to get back on the court now. Do you feel rushed at all?
Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, this is something that could have been avoided. Especially when you see all the different trades that are going through, falling through, to this organization and the rosters at this point. There probably should have been a period where you had a free agent signing period, then training camp, and just thought that the Christmas date was something that was really pushed amongst the players as a key date, and that's why we were rushed away.
When it happened last year, when you see my piece back on the court, expecting to do that.
Well, you really didn't know what to expect from Marquise. The thing about it, me and Marquise had a chance to talk over the summer. Had a chance to visit him in the hospital, so I really kept close to him, so how his health was, and talking to him. I'm just happy that he's able to get back on the basketball court because, at the time there was a lot of talk about him not being able to play the game again. So for him to just be able to step on the court is a true blessing to him, and for him to be back as a Celtic, it's great.
Did you see anything different with him this time as compared to last year?
He really doesn't seem like he's missed a beat. I told him yesterday he was our best player in practice. Just the things he's done. And, when guys first come back to practice, it's just like everybody's excited to come back and they move at a super fast pace and a lot of turnovers. Marquise carries a pace that's a lot different than everybody else. It's a little slower. He takes some time. And, we're trying to get the rest of the guys to get at Marquise's pace so he can just slow down and understand. But he's looked pretty good since he's been back.
When you hear Doc talking about this might be the last ring, and you think about, hey, dude, I got more time left for my contract. How did that strike you?
I really didn't even put any thought into it, because I really see Kevin and Ray really playing past this year. Hopefully with the Boston Celtics, even though the contract is up. So, but if Doc wants to use that as motivation, then I will.
What do you feel like you still have left to accomplish in that jersey right there?
Every year, you want to accomplish trying to win a championship. That's just been the goal each and every year. I have no more individual goals like I did as a young player. A lot of things, my goals are surrounded based on what the team does.
We'd like to change.
Final question, folks.
I like the guys that we brought in. I think we've added a lot more experience off the bench. You know, a lot more veteran guys. You know, I thought a year ago, you know, we had a lot of immaturity. You know, with our bench roster. You know, and they brought inconsistent play with them. And I think these guys are a lot more experienced. Bring a lot more professionalism, you know, on a day-to-day basis. And I think they're going to be great. We're going to need them because the season with the back-to-backs, with the games crammed in such a short period of time, you know, we're going to be asking a lot of from them.
Paul, is it any surprise that Ray picked up his option as early as he did? There seemed to be no doubt in his mind that he wanted to come back.
Yeah.
That wasn't a surprise to me. I didn't even know he had an option to come back, but you know, it wasn't a surprise that he's here.
Well, based on what you said, rushing into things, Kevin said the same thing. Do the players like the way David Stern runs this league, is vetoing trades? Does he have too much power from the players' point of view? Because the players are the game.
Well, you know, understanding what happened a few days ago, the owners are the owners of the New Orleans Hornets. He runs it just like anything, you know, you're going to have a final choice and changes are going to be made. So, you know, and that was a kind of like different type of circumstances, knowing that the NBA owned the New Orleans Hornets. If they didn't, then the trade probably goes through.
Thanks, Paul.